Okay, so imagine waking up one morning, scrolling through Instagram with your overpriced latte, and realizing your sister's baby daddy just blocked you. Not unfollowed, blocked. Like you've been digitally excommunicated from his life. That's exactly what happened to Kim Kardashian, and honestly, the pettiness levels? Chef's kiss.
I have to practically be married in at this point. That's my rule.
He blocked me. What a f***ing loser. Literally, what a f***ing loser.
I'm calling her right now.
Hello?
Wait, he blocked me on Instagram. Like, how old are you?
He's 27. Only 27-year-olds even know how to block. I don't even know how to block someone.
Oh, it's on.
Oh, no, please.
We're diving deep into the drama that had the entire Kardashian clan picking sides faster than you can say keeping up with the chaos. This is one family feud that proves even billionaires can't escape the awkwardness of social media beef. But before we spill all this piping hot tea, do me a favor and smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on the latest celebrity chaos. Trust me, you're going to want front row seats to this mess. So let's rewind to where this whole disaster started. Picture this. Khloe Kardashian, new mom, sleep-deprived, probably covered in baby spit-up, sends a text to her family that basically screams, "Please, I'm begging you, can we all just not fight?" And you know what? That's the universal signal that things are about to get really messy. It's like when someone says, "No offense," before absolutely destroying you. Khloe's sitting there trying to navigate new motherhood while her family and her boyfriend are playing social media warfare. And honestly, the woman deserves a medal just for not losing it completely. Now, Tristan Thompson. Where do we even start with this guy? NBA player, serial cheater, and apparently the king of petty blocking sprees. This man really woke up one day and said, "You know what would be a great idea? Blocking my girlfriend's sister on Instagram." Like, sir, did you forget who you're dealing with? This is Kim Kardashian we're talking about, the woman who broke the internet with a champagne photo, the woman who built an empire on social media, and you're gonna block her? The audacity is truly astronomical. The thing is, when Tristan hit that block button, it wasn't just about Instagram, it was personal. Kim took it as the ultimate disrespect, and honestly, can you blame her? It's one thing to unfollow someone after drama, that's amateur hour, but blocking? That's declaring war. That's saying, I don't even want to accidentally see your face on my Explore page. And for Kim, who probably thought she was being the protective big sister, this was a slap in the face wrapped in a digital restraining order. But here's where it gets juicy. The family starts having these real, raw conversations about whether their protective behavior is actually helping or hurting Khloe. Because here's the thing about family ganging up on someone's partner, it usually doesn't end well. Instead of making the person feel supported, it often makes them feel isolated and defensive, and that's exactly what happened. Khloe started distancing herself from certain family members because she felt like they were attacking her choices instead of supporting her through a difficult time. Kim has this moment of self-reflection where she realizes that maybe, just maybe, their approach has been all wrong. They thought they were protecting Khloe by shutting Tristan out, but instead, they drove Khloe away. It's like that classic overprotective parent move that ends up pushing your kids straight into the arms of the person you don't want them with. The irony is thick enough to cut with a knife. So Kim decides to do something radical. She's going to extend an olive branch. Plot twist of the century, right? The woman who got blocked on Instagram is now going to try to make peace. But this is Kim Kardashian, so obviously she's not just going to sit Tristan down for a heart-to-heart over herbal tea. She needs a strategy. She needs common ground. She needs something that'll break the ice without making things even more awkward. Enter pickleball. Yes, you heard that right. Pickleball. The sport that's like tennis and ping pong had a baby, and that baby became weirdly popular with celebrities. Kim decides to use sports, Tristan's comfort zone, as the bridge to rebuilding their relationship. It's actually kind of genius when you think about it. Nothing says, let's move past our beef, quite like whacking a ball back and forth while pretending you're still a little bit annoyed. The scene where Kim approaches Tristan in the theater is pure gold. You can feel the anxiety radiating off her. This is a woman who normally walks into rooms with the confidence of someone who knows they look amazing in every lighting. But right now, she's nervous, she's unsure, and honestly, it's kind of refreshing to see this vulnerable side of her. She starts talking about pickleball, explaining the rules, trying to keep things light and casual. Tristan's probably sitting there like, is this really happening? Because Kim Kardashian is suddenly acting like his buddy trying to set up a weekend game. But it doesn't stop there. Kim whips out videos of herself skiing because apparently bonding with an NBA player means showing off your own athletic skills. It's competitive, it's playful, and it's exactly the kind of distraction they need to move past the weirdness. They even engage in a friendly athletic challenge, and you can see the ice starting to thaw. It's not perfect, it's not like they're suddenly best friends, but it's progress, and in a situation this messy, progress is everything. Here's the real kicker though. Kim has this profound realization that if Khloe chooses to move forward with Tristan, then she has to respect that choice, even if it hurts, even if she doesn't agree, even if every fiber of her being wants to shake Khloe and ask, "What are you thinking?" Because at the end of the day, holding grudges only isolates Khloe further, and Kim loves her sister more than she hates Tristan. That's the bottom line. Kim acknowledges that her relationship with Tristan is a work in progress, and honestly, that's the most mature take possible. She's not pretending everything's suddenly perfect. She's not forcing fake smiles and insisting they're besties now. She's being real about the fact that rebuilding trust takes time, and that's okay. It's messy, it's uncomfortable, but it's real life. Even for the Kardashians, with all their money and fame and ability to escape to private islands, they still have to deal with the same complicated family dynamics as the rest of us. The video closes with these beautiful shots of the family doing normal family things. They're jumping on trampolines, attempting cartwheels, racing each other, and just genuinely enjoying being together. It's a reminder that despite all the drama, all the blocking, all the cheating scandals and social media warfare, family is still family. And sometimes you have to swallow your pride, put away your grudges, and show up for the people you love, even when it's hard. The whole situation is a masterclass in navigating complicated relationships. It shows that protecting someone you love doesn't always mean fighting their battles for them. Sometimes it means stepping back, respecting their choices, and being there to pick up the pieces if things fall apart. Kim learned that the hard way, but she learned it nonetheless. And let's be real, this whole saga is exactly why we can't look away from the Kardashians, because underneath all the glitz and glamour and Instagram filters, they're dealing with the same messy, complicated, frustrating family dynamics that we all face. Sure, their version plays out with private jets and designer everything, but the core emotions are universal. The protective sibling who goes too far, the partner who messed up big time, the person caught in the middle trying to keep everyone happy. We've all been there in some form or another. The fact that Tristan blocked Kim on Instagram will probably go down as one of the pettiest moves in Kardashian history, and that's saying something for a family that thrives on drama. But it also became the catalyst for some real growth and honest conversations about what it means to support someone through difficult choices. Sometimes the block button isn't the end of the story. Sometimes it's just the beginning of a very long, very awkward journey towards reconciliation. Thanks for watching, fam. Don't forget to drop a comment and let me know what you think about this whole mess. Until next time, stay messy, stay fabulous, and